Since our manager was sacked, Manchester United have been on the hunt for an interim manager to replace its greatest coach of all time, Vishwaguru Shri Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Initially, they were linked with managers like Brendan Rodgers, Ernesto Valverde. However, yesterday, Fabrizio Romano, the journalistic equivalent of a tap-in, confirmed that Manchester United are in advanced talks with Ralph Rangnick. Since there have been several questions as to who he is, me and Manish will introduce you to Ralph Rangnick. So, Manish, since many of our viewers don't know or who is Ralph Rangnick, uh, कौन है ये उसकी उसकी philosophy क्या है पूरे शॉर्ट लाइक सेंटेंस 2-3 sentences में summarize कर दे.
So, actually, Ralph Rangnick is not known by the vast majority of football watchers nowadays. They aren't aware of him, and people often mistake the fact that it's like they think Jurgen Klopp has invented gegenpressing. No, you're wrong. He's not. It's Ralph Rangnick who's invented gegenpressing, and it's Jurgen Klopp who's popularized the style of playing that style of pressing, and he's the role model of pretty all the top coaches at the moment. Most of them are Germans. Hansi Flick, Julian Nagelsmann, Thomas Tuchel, Jurgen Klopp, and his sides have been known for high attacking output and they've even popularized zonal marking. So yeah.
Now the question which a lot of people have is that वो यूनाइटेड में क्या चेंजेस लाएगा, हाउ विल ही ट्रांसफॉर्म यूनाइटेड, कुछ नोटिसेबल चेंज रहेगी कि नहीं. जैसे मनीष ने बोला कि उसकी एक सेट फिलॉसफी है जो गेगन प्रेसिंग है, तो वो डेफिनेटली यूनाइटेड के सिस्टम प्लेयर्स में वो लाएगा, क्योंकि उनके प्लेयर्स को डेफिनेटली प्रेस करना नहीं आता है. उनके आप मैचेस देखोगे,
स्पेशली
मेसन ग्रीनवुड तो गोट है यार प्रेसिंग का, इज्जत से. बहुत हंसी आती है उसको प्रेस करते हुए.
Most top teams make curved runs, to block the passing lanes, and he's
ग्रीनवुड को
beautiful.
आप ऐसे लगेगा कि आप बुलेट ट्रेन को देख रहे हो, लाइन में भाग रहे हैं बस ऐसे. यूजुअली लोग ऐसे कर्व भागते हैं जैसे मनीष ने बोला, बट अब ग्रीनवुड को देखोगे सीधा एक लाइन में, नो मूवमेंट, नो थोड़ा सा बॉडी हिलाता ही नहीं है, बस भागता है. अलग ही वाइब्स है, बहुत बढ़िया. फिर काफी सारे मैन यूनाइटेड में प्लेयर्स है जो काफी लेजी है ऑन द पिच, ज्यादा हिलते नहीं है. In that category you can put players like Paul Pogba, who he's never been known for his athletic
work rate.
हाँ, his work rate काफी poor work rate है Pogba का.
Doesn't contribute much defensively.
डिफेंसिवली ज्यादा ट्रैक बैक ये सब नहीं करता है. सो वो एक इशू रहेगा उसके साथ. फिर आते हैं सबसे बड़े प्रॉब्लम in terms of implementing the system, मिस्टर क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो, जो उसकी प्रेसिंग तो काफी वेल डॉक्यूमेंटेड है, और अदर उसकी लैक ऑफ प्रेसिंग काफी वेल डॉक्यूमेंटेड है. बंदा प्रेस करता ही नहीं है. उसके कुछ
He averages what? 3 pressures per 90 in the Premier League this season,
which means that he's in the first percentile for forwards.
Yeah, and 99% of forwards press more than him.
तो मालूम नहीं कि अब राल्फ रैग्निक ये रोनाल्डो को ज्यादा प्रेस कराएंगे कि उसके अराउंड प्लेयर्स को ज्यादा प्रेस करने बोलेंगे टू कॉम्पनसेट फॉर हिज लैक ऑफ प्रेसिंग. we'll have to see. We might see Cavani playing up top with Ronaldo, or even Bruno Fernandes, because Bruno Fernandes runs around a lot, but under Ole none of that.
United never had a fixed pressing plan. They did not have a pressing like top teams have pressing traps. United were just like, if you see the player, you press. Otherwise, form a
बस
4-5-1 and
भागो
just sit back.
प्लेयर के पीछे भागो भाई, बॉल के पीछे भागो.
Yeah. They never had a fixed pressing pattern. It's just like vibes.
इज्जत से.
All thanks to Shri Vishwaguru Ole Gunnar Solskjaer,
Our manager.
our manager.
तो अभी राल्फ रैगनिक को बस 6 महीने का ही कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मिला है, so to be like an interim manager. फिर उसके बाद I think he'll be given the role of sporting director behind the scenes. So in these 6 months, I think a lot of United fans, I think they want at least one trophy in this period of time, because with this team, they definitely have to win at least
They
something
have to
this
win
year.
at least one trophy. And
Just
if
one trophy.
I'm being honest, they're not as consistent for the Premier League. You need to be consistent to win the Premier League, right? But with the addition of players of like Cristiano Ronaldo, he's been on insane form this season. He's been world class in Champions League this season. So I think they can challenge for uh, a Champions League under him, because he's a genius. So yeah, he can bring the best out of this star-studded squad.
Ralph Ragnick, in fact, does not have the most impressive trophy cabinet, because he's not really
Yeah.
managed a lot of like top clubs.
Yeah,
But he does have like very notable and very like
respectable.
great achievements. In fact, his like पहले तो वो Hoffenheim में थे. He achieved back-to-back promotions from the third tier of German football to the Bundesliga with Hoffenheim. Then in his second stint with Schalke, he reached the UCL semi-final and also won the DFB Pokal, which at that time when he won those things, both Bayern and Dortmund were pretty competitive both in Europe, and
They were dominant on the top.
they were the dominant teams back then. Then he left Schalke after reaching the UCL semi-final. और फिर he joined the Red Bull Group. वो Red Bull Group के director of football बने in 2012, and so he was like this overviewer of both RB Salzburg and RB Leipzig, and under his leadership, और जो भी कह सकते हो आप, RB Leipzig achieved promotion from the fourth tier of German football to eventually reaching the Bundesliga, and वो लोग ने अपने फर्स्ट सीजन बुंडेसलीगा में दे reached the UCL group stage in their first season back, or rather their first season ever, because RB Leipzig had never reached the Bundesliga before. He was so like these are some of his like notable achievements. और ऐसे कोई छोटे मोटे achievements भी नहीं. He's responsible for double
He's laid the
promotions,
foundation
triple
for
promotions.
many top clubs.
Hoffenheim, in fact, since their promotion, I think, to the Bundesliga, they've not gone down, I think. And RB Leipzig, as you all know, they're one of the up and coming teams in Europe. This season, even in the season के Champions League में देख लो, they've given good fights to both City
They've
and
scored more goals than PSG.
by far. PSG have not scored that. They scored 9 in the
Yeah.
Champions League. Leipzig तो हर मैच में 3-4 गोल मार रही है.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
they're
even managed to
conceding a
score
lot.
3 against
Man
City.
City.
Who was arguably the second best or third best defense in Europe.
So like he's laid these foundations, and he has set Leipzig up for much better things. Currently he is, or rather not currently, he'll shortly leave, but अभी वो Lokomotiv Moscow के head of sports and development है, and yeah, so and now he will leave Moscow and come to Manchester and to become United's interim manager, and then he will become their sporting director for the next 2 years. I think that's what the contract says.
Yeah.
So, Manish, what do you think? Will Manchester United achieve uh, any like notable success this season?
See, Champions League has many top clubs, but under Ragnick, United do have a chance with that squad, and then again they have the chance to have a hand at the FA Cup. Premier League, they're not going to win. The best they'll do is a top four finish, honestly speaking. I mean, they need to do either they shift all of their focus onto the Champions League and just completely, just play Premier League just for the sake of playing, and then winning the Champions League would automatically get them in the Premier League, Champions League spot next season, so they don't have to worry about Champions League football and all that. Or either they focus, you know, on both, but then that might have its side effects. So yeah.
Uh, so that was the video for today, guys. Ralph Ragnick to Manchester United, काफी interesting like move है. Finally, United are making decent
Competitive
moves, decent
move.
moves in the transfer market or managerial market or whatever. So
What is
that
the
was
World
the
Cup?
क्या दुनिया बन गई. So that was the video. What do you think? How will Manchester United fare? What are your opinions? Please leave them down in the comments. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. Share this video with your fellow Manchester United fans or your fellow football fans who might not know who is Al Ragnick. And subscribe to the Football Parliament podcast. And goodbye.